Hypnosis to probably be a state of unconsciousness. Because when you see these shows, people appear very sleepy. We associate unconsciousness with sleep, but I assure you it's not a state of unconsciousness. It is a state of super consciousness. Now what's going to happen is you're going to be awake the entire time. Now actually, let me explain to you when you have been hypnotized. You'll totally go, oh, I know, I remember that feeling. Remember when you're in class, the teacher's talking to you, but you're daydreaming? Now your eyes are open, you appear like you're awake, but you're not. You're in deep subconscious thought is what's going on. Then the teacher goes, hey, and they stop hey, they call your name, and you come to. Then you say, oh. That's exactly what hypnosis is. So what's going to happen up here, you're going to become very relaxed, very focused, and you just won't care what you're doing. You like that idea, right, bro? Yeah. Cool, at the end of the show, you're going to find most of your clothes folded neatly down over here. You got to figure out. I'm joking. You see the look on your face when I said that? Did you poop? It looked like you pooped when I said that. It's like, no, are you sure? Did you turtle-headed or prairie dog-headed? You didn't know it was close? Okay, all right. Now, guys, that's a joke right now. The two very important things right here. Now, the first thing, of course, is your integrity. The second thing would be, the first thing is your safety. The second thing would be your integrity. You see, I don't think it's funny embarrassing a human being for the sake of entertainment. That's not funny to me. Now, what's funny to me is your imaginations, because you all have different imaginations. I don't know who you are. I've never met you, and I have no idea what you're going to say or what you're going to do. So I rely on the spontaneous nature of this show to become the comedy, not to embarrass you. Now, when you leave the stage, I want you to say to yourself, that was the funnest thing I did on stage. I'd do it again. You want to know why? I have 2 more shows today, and that assures me more volunteers. So it works out for all of us, you know what I mean? Now, there are a lot of people up here, and I don't intend on keeping every single one of you. I look for the volunteers that go into hypnosis, the quickest, but most importantly, the deepest. The ones that are showing superior concentration going into hypnosis. And for some reason, during the induction, I feel you're a little bit light in hypnosis, or not hypnotized at all. I'm going to simply walk up to you, I'm going to shake your hand and say, thanks so much for coming up, pleasure having you. I'm going to guide you that way towards the stairs. This would mean you're free to go, you're not hypnotized. The reason I explain that, all too often I get people that go into hypnosis super deep and they have no idea they're hypnotized, and they just stand up and walk back into the crowd. And then the show continues out there. It's like, we don't want that to happen. We want to keep you up if you're hypnotized. Feet flat on the floor, hands resting comfortably in your lap. Anybody chewing gum? Anyone chewing gum? All right, let's kick this thing off. Kick it off the traditional Florida way. Give me a yeehaw! Yeah. Now, what makes the show successful is having fun people up here. Do we have the fun people? We have a couple of crazy ones. Perfect. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hypnotize your friends, your family members. We do ask one thing during the induction. Just kind of remain as quiet as you can. This only takes about 5 minutes. During the induction, when you're quiet, it'll allow them to focus. It's going to allow them to relax. And once they're hypnotized, you can then make as much noise as you like, because a lot of you guys get the funnier these guys will get. Especially this big guy over here. All right. All right, guys, I want you to focus on my head. We're going to melt you into a deep state of relaxation. Big, deep breath. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Get another big, deep breath. 1, 2, 3. And as you exhale this out, let your eyelids close. Let them relax. So with your eyelids closed, I want you to activate your imagination. You see, imagination plays a key role in hypnosis. So in your mind, I want you to imagine right now that you're surrounded by the most relaxing environment. Now, this can be anywhere like this. This could be on a beach. It could be the mountains. It could be your favorite chair, your favorite room. Lock this idea into your mind now, and begin breathing deeply at a comfortable rate. And as you breathe deeply, immediately notice how easy it becomes to focus on this relaxing environment. Allow it to grow clear in your mind, perhaps a little more three-dimensional, a little more realistic, a little more vivid in your mind. And as you sit surrounded by this relaxing environment, I'll begin counting from 10 down to 0. So count from 10 to 0, begin to relax every nerve, muscle part of your body, beginning at the top of your head, eventually working its way down to the tips of your toes. As you begin counting right now, 10. As you count 10, concentrate on the muscles in your face. Allow the muscles in your face to loosen, relax, let go. As a fact, your muscles are made of fiber, so imagine these fibers loosening, relaxing, and letting go. As they do, you may begin to feel your jaw part slightly. This would be a very good sign of total relaxation, a very good sign of heightened focus. And melt even deeper now as you go from 10 to 9. Focusing on the muscles in your neck and allow those muscles, nerves, and fibers to relax. And as you sit surrounded by your relaxing environment, imagine in your mind your head growing increasingly heavier. Or as the muscles in your neck do relax, naturally the weight of your head will grow increasingly heavier. So heavy indeed that all you want to do is simply lean it forward. Let it drop deep down into your chest right now. Now, should you feel that sensation, simply hypnosis coming upon you now. As you melt deeper into relaxation, deeper into hypnosis now, from 8 down to 7. The muscles in your arms begin to relax, all the way down to the very tips of your fingers. Arms so incredibly relaxed. Now from 6 down to 5, your abdominal muscles and lower back muscles now begin to relax. Your entire upper body now melted into this wonderful state of relaxation. Now should anything bump or touch you, it only cause you to melt even deeper into relaxation. and almost seems with every breath you exhale all the tension in your body. Down even deeper, now from 5 to 4. Your upper legs begin to relax down to your knees at 3. Deeper and deeper into relaxation you go. 2. Down through your lower legs. Your lower legs down to the bottom of your feet at 1, and finally to the tips of your toes at 0. Your entire body now perfectly, wonderfully relaxed. Now in this wonderful state of relaxation, focus on my voice. What my voice suggests to you here today, you indeed believe is the truth, obeying these suggestions with your incredibly talented imagination. Your imagination now unlocked to its true potential. At any point of time during this performance, should I simply command you to sleep immediately, your eyes will close, your head will drop, and your body will melt into this wonderful state of relaxation you're in at this very moment. However, each and every time you melt into this state of relaxation, your mental and physical relaxation will double, because it feels so good to relax so deeply, both physically and mentally. Now, volunteers, even as you sit surrounded by your relaxing environment, should I shake your hand, command you to sleep, you're going to melt twice as deep into relaxation, twice as deep into hypnosis. Let that suggestion sink in deeply now. Now, volunteers, for a moment, I'm going to count to 3 and snap my fingers. When I do, I want you to place your arms out in front of you, almost as if you were sleepwalking. Then place your palms together and interlock your fingers. Now, if it helps you to sit up, you can go ahead and do so, but keep your eyes closed at all times. 1, 2, and 3. Place your arms directly out in front of you. Place your palms together and interlock your fingers. Now, imagine your mind this next suggestion to be real. With your eyes closed, imagine right now that your hands are being wedged inside of a vice. Just imagine cold steel pressing on the outsides of your hands as it begins to squeeze your palms tighter and tighter and close together. As I count from 1 to 3, begin using every nerve, every muscle, every fiber of your body to lock, stick, and glue those hands tighter and close together. Beginning right now at 1. As you begin using every nerve, muscle, fiber of your body to lock, to stick, and glue those hands tighter and tighter and close together. Use the muscles in your legs, your abdominal muscles, the muscles in your back, shoulders, neck, even the muscles in your face are gripping those hands tighter and tighter and close together. As I count this next number, allow your hands to lock twice as hard. 2. Allow your hands to lock twice as hard. As you lock it twice as hard. Now, imagine super glue is pouring all over your hands. Imagine that super glue is in bonds and begins to weld your hands together. Now, by the time I reach 3, your hands will become welded together. They'll become glued together. That as hard as you attempt to pull those hands apart, the tighter your hands will seem to lock together. At 3, hands welded, sealed, glued, locked, and as hard as you attempt to pull those hands apart, the tighter those hands now seem to stick together. You can even wedge your knee between your hands. Go ahead, try and pry your hands apart. The harder you try, the tighter your hands glue. Now, if I touch on the back of the neck, command you to sleep, you melt back in that deep state of relaxation. Your physical and mental relaxation doubles. God damn. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some fantastic volunteers here. Show massive amounts of concentration. We do ask one thing from you guys at this point in time on, that's to make a lot of noise. I know it appears right now your friends here are sleeping. They're not sleeping. They're in trance. They're in focus. They can hear your round of applause. They do appreciate it. A lot of you guys get the funnier these guys will get. So let's practice right now. Come on! Now this next suggestion is more educational for me. It allows me to gauge the depth of trance that our volunteers have reached. This next suggestion is more educational. It allows me to gauge the depth of trance that volunteers have reached, and we look for the ones that go into hypnosis the quickest but the deepest. A state known to hypnotists called somnambulism. Somnambulism is a very deep, it's also a very effective state of hypnosis. Very shortly, we're going to learn which ones are the deepest in it. Call it a hunch. Volunteers, in a moment, I'm going to count to 3 and snap my fingers. When I do, your eyes will remain closed, but in your mind, you're going to believe that you are a world-famous, a world-talented musician. Now, it doesn't matter if you can play an instrument or not. Whatever happens to be your favorite musical instrument is the instrument you've taken a lifetime to master. You're going to place your hands on this imaginary instrument, begin to play it with your heart, with your soul. And the louder the audience applauds, the more you're going to show off, because not only are you talented, You're cocky. Yeah, you got something to prove. I mean, after all, you are world famous. On the count of 3, your eyes remain closed. You place your hands on an imaginary instrument, begin to play it with your heart and soul. Here we go. 1, 2, begin to place your hands on that instrument right now. Get it all tuned up for the show. The curtain's about to open. The curtain is open. The music is starting. The crowd begins to cheer. Make some noise. Come on! Let's hear for these musicians right here. Oh, yeah, you were rocking it out, musicians. The loudest crowd gets the way you show off. Yeah! All right, now we got Eddie Van Halen's sister right over here. Oh my God. Hang on a second. What the hell is that? Yeah, musicians. You're not rocking out until your tongue is out. Get your tongue out. Stick your tongue out like Gene Simmons from Kiss. That's right. Because the farther out your tongue is, the more you're rocking right now. Yeah! Oh, yeah! If she played any slower, she'd be motionless. It's like she's been hanging out with Keith Richards all night, you know? Musicians, play your instrument in super slow motion. Super slow motion now. Super slow motion, yeah! Hey, check it out. Nothing changed. Now, as you play in slow motion, your nose gets really itchy and you can't scratch it because your hands are too busy. It's a good thing there's a musician beside you. In super slow motion, gently lean over and rub your nose on the musician beside you. Go ahead, get rid of that itch, man. You are so itchy. Oh my God. All right, the itch is gone. The itch is gone. Bring that instrument back in front of you. Keep rocking out now. Keep rocking out. Yeah. Now, 3, 2, 1, to get on back in that deep state of relaxation, your physical and mental relaxation will double. 3, 2, 1, sleep. Deep in your body, collect glue lock. Oh my God. Man, she's like in a completely different universe than you and I right now. If she relaxed anymore, she'd probably poop. I don't want her to, but it'd be funny. If I send you back, please don't be discouraged. It doesn't mean you can't be hypnotized. It just means that you're drunk or insane. It doesn't mean that at all. It means your mind was not relaxed enough to accept suggestion, or you were analytically thinking. The induction I use is not geared for someone who thinks analytically. There is a different induction for that. The problem with it is it's more one-on-one, so it's not very practical in a hypnosis show. Basically what I'm saying is there's hope for you yet. All right, moving on. Now, ladies and gentlemen, coming to this fair since 2009. We're going to go back to an old school routine I used to do, like I X-ed in 2011. So you guys want to see it? Yeah! Super fun. We're going to take your volunteers to the moon. Volunteers at count 3 when I snap my fingers. Oh wait, we should get them a little bit more organized though, I think. Volunteers at count 3 when I snap my fingers, your eyes will open. And when your eyes open, you're going to be in a great mood, like a really happy mood. However, you're going to be speaking extremely fast. You're going to be speaking so fast, we will probably have a very difficult time trying to understand what you are saying. Now, the moment I command you to sleep, your eyes close, your head drops, your body melts. But when your eyes open, you're going to be a very happy, a very positive, a very smiley, but very fast-speaking individual. 1, 2, 3, wide awake. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for these happy people. Make some noise. Come on. Oh, my God. Who's happy up here? Who's happy? We just got to move you guys around a little bit. Is that all right? Is that all right? Go ahead. Okay, just move you guys around. Here, come over with me, bro. Why don't you come over here? Have a seat right there. All right, sit right over here. Come on, come over here. Don't walk. Skip. There you go, right next to this gentleman right over here. Ma'am, can you come over here and have a, yes, right, you come on over here and have a seat next to the Batman over here. All right, you come on over here. All right, we're going to move you down over here on this side right over here. And you move in one chair that way. We got happy people in the fairgrounds, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Actually, I got an idea. Move over one seat, you move over one seat. I don't like you over there. Come on over here, come on over here. All right, get started. How you doing over here? Okay. That's great. That's great. How you doing today?
Very good.
What's your name?
Ashley.
Is that what? Hey, how you doing over here on the end?
I'm very good. I'm doing really good.
All right, that's awesome. That's fantastic. Are you doing good?
I'm doing so good. Pretty good.
Awesome. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing so good. What's your name? Gage. Gage. Crap, I'm never going to remember that. Gage, focus on my hand. The count 3 when I snap my fingers. Cage, you're going to believe that your name is no longer Cage. In your mind, you will really believe that your name is Julie. This name is very important to you, Julie, because your parents named you that, and it's very important. The more I forget it, the more it upsets you. Julie, 1, 2, 3. All right. I'm sorry, what was your name again? I just missed it. One more time. Julie. Can you say that? Julie. Julie. Sing Jackie. Julie. My name is Julie. Really, say it for me slow and loud. Julie. That was fast. Julie. Let me see if I got it. Jeffrey. Julie. What am I, stupid or something? It's Julie. Let me see if I got it. Julie. Yes. Yes, thank you! I'm so sorry about that. My dad dropped me on my head when I was a baby. You don't worry. You guys are all mean for laughing at that. Anyhow, sorry about that. Give it up for Jackie over here. Come on, make some noise. Jackie, right? Oh, Julie, I'm sorry. Hey, Julie, I hypnotized some people up here. You want to see some crazy stuff? Yeah, it's that right? From here all the way down. Focus on my hand. Focus on my hand. Focus, focus, focus. Big deep breath. Sleep. Oh, I got one extra one. I bet you wish you could do that, yeah? Yeah. Want the power? Yeah. I'm going to give you the power, okay? Yeah. Here it comes. Did you feel it? Yeah. That's what you feel like anyway. You got the power, Julie. All you have to do is look one of these volunteers in the eyes. You say sleep, you'll knock them out. Start with the gentleman right over here. Go for it. Sleep. Boom! Oh! Julie, what have you got? The power. Oh, man. You got the power. What do you got? I've got the power. I've got the power. That's about as good as we're going to get here, folks. I'm going to teach you something called the hypnotic stare. You don't even say the word sleep to the volunteer. You just stare at him and it knocks him out. Watch this. Here we go. Just like that. I'm going to show you how to do it. Julie, cock your eyebrow like that. Yeah, you can. That's it. Frown. And go up there. Good. Now make the lips. Show them what. No, focus. And show them what you got. Come on, man. Julie, moment you look at it like that, you're going to knock her out. Go for it. I got one question for you, one question only. What have you got? The power. Nope. I got the power. Yeah! I didn't even have to say that word to you, just think it'll happen. Come on! Make some noise out there! What the heck are we doing? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take your volunteers down to the moon. Volunteers to count 3 minutes step. I think as your eyes remain closed, you're going to believe that you're an astronaut. That's right, an American astronaut. You're about to go to the moon. You're going to buckle yourself into your ship. 1, 2, 3. Eyes closed. Keep your eyes closed now. Buckle yourself into your ship right now. Oh, yeah. You got a great big smile on your face right now because you're... Oh. Well, that's not good. That's right. Make sure you're buckled in nice and tight. Outside the right window, there's bleachers right there. You look outside the right window, there's bleachers. Your family and friends are sitting out there. They're cheering for you right now. Yeah! Outside the left window, it's air traffic control. Salute to your commander. All right. Salute to your commander. Make sure you salute. Salute now. All right. Outside the front window, you see someone you can't stand. Never mind that person. Never mind that person. As you're about to take off, push your buttons. Get your ship all ready for starting. All right. Double check your buckle. Make sure you're buckling nice and tight. All right. Pat your co-pilot on the back for good luck. Your co-pilot must have had a big old burrito before the flight. Oh my God. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, the smell is just... Oh my, check yourself. Make sure that's not you. Make sure it's not you. Christ, there's space on me. Oh my God. All right, start your engines. What the heck are they driving? Buicks? All right. Miles, this is air traffic control. Give us a hand signal. Let us know you're ready for takeoff. We can't see that hand signal. Bigger hand signal. Bigger hand signal. Give us a bigger hand signal, pilots. Bigger hand signal. We can't see that either. Give us a very feminine hand signal. Something really girly. Look, it's the Queen. Take off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll right, roll right. Roll left. Straight back. And you have reached weightless. Whoa, check it out. Totally weightless. Your legs begin to float too. Your legs are floating up to me. You are totally weightless. This is an incredible thing. You need some gravity though. On the count of 3, push your gravity button. 1, 2, 3, go. Gravity on the ship. Good. Now look out your right window. Now look out the front window. Your first look at outer space. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at all the stars. It's breathtaking. It's so beautiful. What a perfect time for a selfie. Totally disconnected over here. Hey, you look outside the left window and you see an alien spacecraft. It's about to fly by your ship. It's going to fly from the left window in front of your ship to the right window. Here it comes. It's over to the right window. It's making a U-turn. It's coming back from the right to the front to the left. Here it comes. It's making another U-turn. It's coming back, but this time it's coming twice as fast. It stops right in front of you and you realize it's a hostile alien spacecraft. Grab hold of your steering right now. Start your thrusters. Okay, we found the Buick. You gotta get away. You're gonna head to that asteroid field. You're gonna outrun the alien aircraft. All right, you're traveling fast. Now turn right. Turn left. Straight out. Look out, speed bump. Whoa, look at a speed bump out here, man. Jeez. All right, astronauts in 3, 2, 1, now sleep. Deep down your body collapse like meltdown. You deserve this rest, relaxation, this round of applause. Make some noise, come on. All right, you guys want to get stupid? Okay, because right now we're going to get like so stupid and tough. Volunteers, you count here. When I snap my fingers, your eyes will open, and you will believe this next suggestion to be real. When your eyes open, you will believe that you are still an American astronaut. You've returned back to planet Earth. You have a secret, though. You crashed the ship. You don't want to get caught, but this is a multi-billion-dollar spacecraft, and you do not have the money to fund the repair on this ship, so you're going to come up with the biggest lie, the most elaborate story to get yourself out of the mess. You also disagree with everything your co-astronauts say. Everything they say is an utter lie. On the count of 3, your eyes open. 1, 2, 3, eyes open. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please help me welcome from the depths of outer space, all the way back to planet Earth, your American astronauts! I want you guys to know you guys are in big trouble. The ship crashed. NASA wants to know what happened to the multi-billion-dollar spacecraft. Sit down! At the bottom of this, we're going to find out who or what crashed this ship.
We have ways of making you talk.
Heather. We're not German intelligence.
No?
No, we're FBI. This one, Heather. What happened to the ship?
It was a space turtle.
What do you do on the ship? What's your job?
I'm the pilot.
So you hit a space turtle.
The space turtle took over the ship. I'm sorry. She let it in.
You let in a space turtle?
I wasn't there.
You weren't even there? What do you do on the ship, though? Do you have a job on the ship?
Yeah, I don't know. That wasn't me. She doesn't even know her job, and she let a space turtle on the ship. She's not too.
What?
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
What do you do on the ship?
I'm a pilot.
You're the pilot.
Pilot! She is not the pilot.
What does she do on the ship for real?
Effortlessly drink because she saw secret.
What happened to the ship?
I don't know, she did it.
What do you do on the ship?
I had to go to the bathroom and she took off.
What do you do on the ship?
I play the dog.
What do you do on the ship?
As little as possible.
How did it crash?
She did it!
She did it?
She did it.
What's your name? I'm Batman. Apparently so. How did the ship crash? The Joker did it. What do you do on the ship, young man?
I sleep.
Like a science experiment?
Yeah.
How did the ship crash?
She did it.
Oh, what's your name?
Julie.
What do you do, man?
Directions.
Give directions. You're the navigator.
Banana peel.
What?
There's a banana peel. Yeah, Yoshi threw it.
There's a banana peel.
Yoshi threw it, I tell you.
Well, we found something interesting in the wreckage. We found an alien artifact. Check it out. It's a sleep phaser. This is what the aliens abduct us human beings with. It doesn't hurt or kill you. It simply puts you fast asleep. Sleep. One shot in the face. Sleep phaser. Check it out. Crazy, right? You want to try it? Oh my God. We got You crazy, bro. Oh, hey, whoa, you shoot that thing. You have the sleep gun still? Alright. Keep it. It's scared of you, man. You should work at a post office or something. Hey, shoot that at me, the sleep shit. You got it. Should load it or maybe there's something stuck in the barrel. You see her earlier? She's all. All right, now we're gonna. Do you want us to turn it up or what? Volunteers, you count three when I snap my fingers, your eyes will open and you're going to believe that you're at the 2019 bodybuilding championship competition. You're going to believe you're all professional bodybuilders. Now, bodybuilders, you are not from North America. You're going to believe that you're from some far overseas country. You'll even have the accent or speak the language of the country you belong to. When your eyes open, you'll immediately stand out of your chair, begin flexing your muscles and grunting like a bodybuilder from a different country. 1, 2, 3, eyes open. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for the 2019 bodybuilding championship. Stand up, let's hear for your bodybuilding. These are lean bodybuilding machines. Yeah! We're going to show you just how mean they are. Let's hear it. Bodybuilding. This is an international competition. We're going to find out where they're all from. What country are you from? Where do you come from? We'll get back to you. What country are you from? Where? Okay, where are you from?
Australia.
Oh, the land down under.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a kangaroo back there?
Yeah.
Dude, what's the kangaroo's name?
Duck.
Duck. You got some Australian music, Heather. Hit it! Here we go! The two of you, flex it out. See what we got here, ladies and gentlemen. Good Australian song right there. I like that, man. Now watch you do the kangaroo flex right here. Make some noise for Australia! Oh, you got it. Where are you from?
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. How are things in Puerto Rico?
Hi, good.
Okay, where are you from?
Germany.
You're from Germany, huh? Yeah, what do you think of the competition, Germany?
I'm gonna win.
Give us some German music, have it done for it, there we go. Flex it up, Puerto Rico, Germany, right here. Oh my goodness, look at this. Keep it going for Germany and Puerto Rico. Where are you from? Where are you from?
Transylvania.
From Transylvania.
Jawohl.
Jawohl. You think it was a competition?
See.
Okay, let's make some noise for Transylvania. Transylvania music. I shall smite thee. Where are you from?
Switzerland.
You're from Switzerland, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? No.
Yeah.
What you do for work in Switzerland, yeah? You don't just bodybuild?
Yeah.
Make some noise for Switzerland! Yeah, Switzerland! Thank you, Switzerland. Where are you from?
De Cuba.
You're from Cuba.
Sí,
How are things in Cuba?
muy bueno.
Bueno, what do you do for work in Cuba?
Bodybuilder.
Ah, yes, you indeed are. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Cuba! Here goes Cuba with the ladies and gentlemen. Look at the pipes on Cuba! Now she's going to smoke a Cuban cigar and flex at the same time. Make some noise for Cuba! I don't think that's a cigar. Where are you from?
Wakanda.
Give it up for Wakanda! There's Wakanda right here. Very well done, very well done. Thank you, Wakanda. What country are you from?
I'm from no country.
Where were you born?
In America.
Oh, you're from America.
Okay.
What state you from?
Mm-mm.
What state? Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the lady with the identity crisis. Make some noise for America! Okay, not bad. Ladies and gentlemen, the last competitors are the only gentlemen to make it the ladies' finals. Where are you from, sir? Austria. Are you from Austria? Let me guess, you're here to pump you up. I'll be back. I am Batman. Okay, alright. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Austria. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, yes. Austria, look at that, kissing the pipes nonetheless. Thank you, Austria. Very good. Where are you from, sir? Canada, eh? Alright, we got a snowbird. Got a snow. How are things in Canada? Going, eh? Yeah, it's pretty snowy. Yeah, I bet it is. Really cold up there, eh? Yeah. Alright, you know the vowels like E-I-O-U. I know what your vowels are up there north. There's Y-I-O-U, eh? Heather, we got some Canadian music. You gotta have something. You do? Hit it, Heather! Oh, look at Canada right here. Watch him do the slap shot flex. Watch this slap shot. He's gonna slap shot flex it. Hockey puck flex, slap shot. Or just the tricep. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Canada! Justin Bieber is Canadian?
Oh yeah, he's a pinup.
Is he really?
Yeah, and if you ask me, someone's building a wall on the wrong side of the country, if you know what I'm saying.
And the show got politically incorrect. Where are you from, sir, last but not least?
I'm from Britain.
Oh, you're from Britain, really?
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name's